You could become a chording pianist in the summer of 2026. What's a chording pianist, you ask? I'm so glad you did. Chording pianists are people who can take a chord and lyric sheet that you normally associate with guitar playing, and this is what they look like. It just has the lyrics to the song written out, and then above the lyrics, you have the chord symbols like C, A minor, F, written above so you know what you're supposed to be strumming while people are singing. A piano is also a musical instrument that is great at accompanying, and so if you know where to put your fingers for those chords, you can play those songs just as much as guitar players can. I want to teach you that skill because not many people are teaching a chord first approach like that. And most people are teaching sight reading. And I struggle with sight reading. I know a lot of other people do too. Here's what I do with my method for teaching you how to play by chord. You enter all the chords from your song into an app I just built this year, and then the app will show you exactly the mappings of where you're supposed to put your fingers for each chord. You can hear it, it plays it back for you, and you know if your sound matches the app, that you're good to go. It also teaches you skills like inverting chords. Some people hear the word inversion and they go, I don't know what that means. Well, you don't need to know the deep dive about that. You just need to know why it makes your playing sound smoother, and I'll show you that too. The app is great for that. The other thing the app does is it will do a play all feature where you get all the chords arranged, you hit a play button, it plays all of them in sequence, but it has a little drum and bass simulation going on in the background because, you know, when it comes right down to it, sometimes the best way to learn is just to jam with other people. Well, this simulates that experience so it'll feel like you're playing with other musicians, and it's keeping you on time instead of using a metronome and going crazy listening to that. I hate that. Anyway, the app takes care of that for you as well, so you don't have to listen to that annoying clicking sound. If you want to do this by the end of the summer, it takes 8 weeks. My boot camp is going to be for all ages. Heck, some students that probably have nothing to do over the summer, and the parents that also are like, what are we going to do with these kids? This is a great idea. Give them something to do. And by the end of the summer, when they go back to school in September, they can say, hey, look what I learned, and play some really cool songs. If you're even remotely interested, or maybe really interested, simply type me in the comments below. But let's see who follows instructions. Underneath me, I want you to write your top 5 songs in a list that you'd like to learn. Well, I'll look at what people have submitted, and I'll pick, a few of the songs I think are the most accessible, simplest songs that I think most people will succeed with. And I'll reply with videos about how I would approach learning those songs using the app as a guide to pull it through. And we'll do it in the original keys. And the reason that's important is I want you to learn it in the key that your recordings are in, so that when you go play along, it actually matches. You don't want to learn everything in the key of C and go, oh, my song's in a different key, it sounds wrong. No, we'll do it in the right key to start with, and then you'll be able to hear it and match it up with your favorite artist. There's your instructions, me below, list your 5 songs. I'll reply the lesson content. Then you can check and see, hey, maybe this method really is for you, and this is a great way to spend your summer.